thing I would be looking at, and this would be all in the request for the information initially, is what sort of policies and procedures are in place. How does the board, or how does the senior management or the leaders of the team know when there's risks in the business or there's issues in the business without actually being in the nitty-gritty of the operational side of it? Because as your business grows, you can't do every single bit of new business, you can't do every single bit of check-in. You've got to make sure your staff are trained properly by having the right sign-off processes and competency checks to make sure they can do the job, so you can leave them to comfortably do it and then just check ad hoc. But you need management information to say, well, actually there's a potential issue in here. So I would look at all the management information that is in place and how it gets reported into the board. Because ultimately, as a business grows, you don't want to be in an operational level. You need to be on an oversight level, because your responsibilities as an owner is strategic. But yeah, it's strategic direction. So you're there to grow the business, not to do the operational things. Now, you might still be accountable and responsible for certain things, and you can delegate it to people, but you can never delegate your responsibility. So you need to make sure that there's things in place to check. And you need to be comfortable that whoever's doing this work, so it does involve a lot of trust, that is doing the work properly. So you need to have all these policies and procedures in place just so you can actually go and do what you wanted to do in the first place, or love to do. So that is one thing I would be looking at. On the next day, I'll look at the different types of policies and procedures that could be in place, because processes is one of those things as well.